have breaking news this noon in Livonia. Police and animal control are on the scene of a house full of cats. 7 investigator Jim Kurtzner was the first reporter on the scene, and he joins us live right now. Jim, what's going on?
We've been out here for quite a while, and we're now starting to see some animal control officers bring some of these cats out in the smaller cages. They've been inside literally with fishing nets and other apparatus to try to corral these cats. And if you take a look at the front door, you can see some of them coming out with masks and gas masks as we speak. We can tell you when we first pulled up to this scene, there was quite a stench here on the outside as well. Can only imagine what it's like on the inside. These animal control officers arrived here at 9:30 this morning. Shortly thereafter, a woman who was staying here was also taken into custody. More on her in a minute. Neighbors here say this has been a problem for 2 years, that the cats come and go through open windows on this house and then mess up their yards. The owners of this house came here. A lady said that she went through a divorce several years ago. This house was rented to this family. They lost the ownership of the house in foreclosure. Then the renters became squatters, and nothing's been done for a couple of years. Neighbors say this is about time this is happening, and the number of cats inside is astounding.
I said to the policeman this morning, there's about 30 of them, and he says, try 100.
What ran through your mind when he said that?
You could just throw up. To think that there's that many cats, somebody could live in there with that.
And take a look, police telling me 52-year-old Diana Salva is the one who was arrested here. She is facing city code misdemeanor violations for keeping more than 3 cats in the house. That is the Livonia City Code, and also not having these cats licensed. She's already been in front of a judge this morning. The judge set her bond at $3,000, 10%, but at last check she was still in the city lockup. As I continue to speak, you can see that these animal control officers are going back inside the house with small cages, with gas masks. We do not know the condition of these cats. We are told by police the number is at least 30. Obviously, these animals will be taken to a shelter and assessed, and then we might get word later on that they're going to want to adopt these out. We'll have much more on this as this story develops. Live in Livonia, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Wow, nearly 100 cats. Thank you so much, Jim, for that live report.